What up? So this is really just going to be an intro to whatever I do next, but I wanted to take today to really lock in, get this cappuccino looking nice, get this one basically all parted out. When it comes to making a video, it kind of makes my life a lot harder if I have to sit here and, record everything, make sure I got the good angles. So today I just wanted to lock in, get everything done. And as you can see, I did a lot of work. 2 people came today. I sold the fenders, the bumpers, still have the headlights. I changed out the wheels. These rims are sold. I had the extra set of cappuccino rims that I threw on there. Tail lights are also sold. Someone is coming next week for the rear bumper. Still have to get rid of some of these interior pieces along with that steering wheel, but I think I made a lot of progress on this guy. As you can see, I'm parting it out. I think what I'm going to end up doing, a couple people came today to offer to buy the whole car. I have an offer for $2,000 sitting basically exactly like this. And then someone came offering $1,200, which I really wouldn't take, seeing how the motor alone is worth like $2,000. The windshield's another $500, etc., etc. I think what I am going to do though, the last dude that was here, I was telling him that this car also has an LSD, and he was like, yo, you have to swap it. It makes a huge difference. It makes a difference when it comes to just doing like donuts and stuff, putting the power down. The car handles better. So initially I was really just going to sell it just like this with the LSD as kind of like a selling point. So you're getting complete running drivetrain with an LSD, with the windshield, with the doors, all that stuff. But now, after talking to him, he said one, it really isn't even that difficult to swap out, and he was making it seem like the car would be a lot more enjoyable, and if I put an LSD in here, also increase the value of this car. So I guess I'm gonna keep this a bit longer, wait till it gets a little warmer. Maybe somebody can help me out. I've never done that before, but maybe it's not too hard. So I guess I'm taking off the LSD from this guy and putting it onto Mr. Cap. Again, shout out to Mr. Rusty. And then for this guy, what I did today is change out all the blue vacuum lines. No more blue vacuum lines. They're all over there on the floor. We also installed the splash guards. I've been saying I want to do this forever, and I just want to get it over with. So I just used some gold screws everywhere. I'm gonna see if I find a location for that. And then right here, I used a zip tie just because I felt like that was the best way to do it. But I think now the car hopefully doesn't get as dirty. It looks a lot nicer just like from here. Like I hated the shot of just like the straight chassis. And now that it has that, it makes me a lot happier. So I did that on both sides. Wasn't too difficult. New hardware all around. Looks a lot nicer. Looks a lot more complete. And I also put my interior back together. So here's how it's gonna look moving forward. I think I'm gonna buy a new one of these and that, just because mine look a little old and frayed. That's how the rear speakers look back there. Again, no drilling. We'll see when I go over bumps in this car. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of feel like the speakers jump around, and I don't love that. That's pretty much it. I just really wanted to get this done before it gets too dark. I got some stuff for sale if anybody wants. I have these 2 pieces. These are for the tops, one of each side. I got these rims. They're 14x5s. They're 114.3 and then 4x110 as well, so they work for Daihatsu. I just want to see what it looked like on the car. I don't love the blue in the middle for this car per se. I also put them on here and I think they look good, but those are for sale, $300. Also have these if anyone has a 4x110 K truck, like a Acti, Subaru, some Suzukis, Mitsubishi. I want $450 for these with tires. The tires are in great condition. All 4 rims are in really great condition. Just trying to downsize my hoard. It's getting pretty ridiculous. This seat, passenger, $200. This one, $150, although I kind of want to keep it. Also have a roll bar for a Honda Beat for $150. I'm missing some of the hardware. I don't want to ship this stuff, obviously. If you're local, that's even better. But yeah, I'm trying to get rid of those rims. I have these rims in here too. I'll put a picture up. Those are for a Daihatsu Mira 4x110 as well. But yeah, let me just button everything up. Let me clean everything out. Car still starts. Car still good. I started for you guys right now. Still keeping it here basically as my safety blanket. Starts up. It runs good. Obviously, I still, I don't want to, but I'm gonna be honest, a small part of me still does want to turn this into like an off-road build, or do something ratchet, do something fun, because it starts up every time. It works. Well, I don't have any headlights or anything, but I was gonna say the lights and everything work. Revs up good. Has an exhaust leak, but like no smoke, no nothing, no rust there. It's just the inside and everything is so bad. Now that I'm taking all this off, you can really see it's it's actually a lot worse than we all expected, honestly. Good thing I did not buy this from that place that we don't talk about, and good thing I found it for pretty cheap, and it's helped me tremendously. Like, this has been a great way to start 2024. But yeah, I'm officially just chatting right now. Let me put the wheels back together, let me put the car back together, let me drop it down to make sure everything works, and yeah, we'll start whatever the rest of this video is going to be like. I just want to get this done, show you guys some of the progress I made and my future plans, I guess, because we still are going to swap the LSD in this, maybe put this motor in another car too. We'll see what we end up doing with that. But shout out to Mr. Krusty, Mr. Rusty, Mr. Krusty. Thank you so much for helping me out and helping other cappuccino owners out. See you guys soon. I told you guys in the last video that it's attention to detail time. That blinker officially works. I had to take off the splash guard again. This one, not only was I not a big fan of, but it didn't work. I reconnected it and nothing happened. So now I'm just gonna swap this over. And then it's already like 8 o'clock. I'll be done with the cappuccino as far as I think all the little meticulous things that need to get done. Still want to do rims and a lot of other fun stuff, but I think the attention to detail part for the most part is complete after this. Just when you thought I couldn't improve more things. So this is the stock horn that came on my cappuccino. It sounded like a 1991 horn. And Mr. Rusty over here had a 2-horn setup, this Type R. And I was like, you know what? While the car's in the air, let's swap out the horn. So I just changed the horn, and it's much louder. It's not train horn status, but pretty loud. What better way to show off your car of the hard work I put in today than to come to a car meet? So let's walk around, check out some cool cars. I've been seeing so many 350Zs. If you guys remember the last meet we came to, there was like 70 350Zs and 70 370Zs. I wonder what's happening, honestly. Is there something happening that I just don't know about? They're cool. I always loved these. I always wanted to get one. I like these more than G35s, even before like G35s became popular. But I need to get some underglow. Shout out to this dude right here. I'm really jealous. Next to that, we got an STI. This thing is cool. Reminds me of my Crown. VIP-G. Digging that. This is actually sick. It's not right-hand drive, but it's giving right-hand drive vibes. The exhaust, clear tails, the color, the wheels, the fitment. Shout out to that guy. More Z's over there with some carbon fiber hoods. Everybody's loving the cappuccino. We got this very clean MR2. This thing has been getting repaired, I feel like, for the longest. It's finally back. Wow, this color is sick. Another one of those cars I gotta buy. First and second gen. Cool 280. Or is this a 180? What do people call this? S13? I feel like it has like 5 different names. More underglow though. Very jealous. He has the same wheels as me. We're just talking about it. But mine's are 2-piece. This thing is cool. These guys come, I believe, from Connecticut. I've seen this guy a bunch of times. This thing is sick. I didn't even know these had, are those considered T-tops? I guess they're considered T-tops. I didn't even know these had that. 2 different wheels, digging it. Got an Evo 8. Another Evo. Damn. I don't know if the camera's doing it justice. This matte black, triple black. Shivo. I see you, bruh. Well, gal, I should say. What else is over here? I don't know if they're part of it, but clean Lexus. Clean FRS. I've never driven one of these. I really wonder what it's like. I'm a Miata fanboy, so I probably won't like it as much. But one day. The Civic looks so perfect. The window tint, the Nardo gray color. red Brembos, red emblems. Is this the, this has to be like the 2024 type bar. I feel like I've never seen this car before. Yeah, this thing is sick. I like it a lot. I like this one way more than the other one with like the crazy side fake vents that was there. This S2000 just pulled up. Has a cool front bumper. Has a cool body in general. I didn't realize the over fenders. I love you 2K. Yeah, look at this front bumper. Yeah, that's sick. More Subis. I gotta do that to a K car one day. I gotta figure out who can do that for me. Do that to like a K-van or something so I can flex, push the boundaries. This is the type of stuff I was trying to do for the Mr. Rusty. Like someone create a front bumper like that for me. That was like my goal. That was like best case scenario. Damn, what's going on? Super? Is that a left-hand drive too? Look at this carbon fiber, by the way. Oh wow, he's about to park next to the other red cool car. I somehow almost walked past this thing. Sometimes you don't even need to say anything and just let the car speak for itself. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't walk past it. I was just so focused on the headlights that I didn't realize everything else. Wow. I love when people go over the top like this. I don't know if I could ever do that. I guess I just gotta have a lot of money. But wow, that is a work of art. This guy too, he always comes to car meets. We gotta pay attention to his rear end. Pause. All the people who said Underglow is not back, this is a Benz. A Mercedes-Benz, a new Mercedes-Benz with Underglow. Don't tell me Underglow's not back. And he's not even coming to the car meet. It's just a random car driving by. I had to leave just to check it out, make sure I was seeing the right thing. But I'm gonna head home now. I think there's some additional things that went wrong on the Cappuccino like an hour ago that we'll get into in the next video. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
Remember the name. This is